favorite days, my favorite conferences here in Korea. It's KIBEX 2025, the Korea International Beer Expo and Drink Soul combined here for an exciting time of, well, drinking beer. Hello. How are you doing?
Hey, hello, I'm Hannes. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Thanks for joining us. Can you introduce yourself quickly?
Yes, of course. I'm Hannes. I work for BarthHaas. We are the world market leader in hop trading. And actually, this year is our first year that we are represented with a proper booth at the KIBEX. So yes, I'm very happy to be here.
Is this your first time in Seoul or Korea?
No, actually I've been coming to Korea for 4 years now. Always really enjoy coming here. I think the Korean beer and craft beer community is great. And so we see a lot of potential here in the market. And that's what we're here for, exactly, yes.
Absolutely, and the craft brewing industry has changed so much in the last 20 years and the last 4 years as well. Can you tell us a little bit then about what you are offering, I guess? Tell us about your company in a little more detail.
Yes, of course. So, in the hop industry, BarthHaas is a well-renowned name. We are in the hop industry for more than 230 years. It's a family-owned and family-run business in the 8th generation. Yeah. So we've been around for a very long time. And actually we are a world market leader because of our level of internationality. So we have companies in the US, in Australia, in Europe, but even in China. Yeah. So basically we trade hop and also advanced hop products all across the globe. Okay, so speaking of hop products, I see you brought a few things here, and I'm kind of curious of what's in front of me right now. Let's see what you brought today in general. What is this? Okay. What is this? What you see here on the table, this is more or less a gimmick. This is a hop corn. So that's hilarious. That's awesome. We make a popcorn where, during the caramelization process, we add some liquid hop products, hop extract from the variety Citra to give it some citrusy, sweet fruit aroma. And this is just to show that hops don't only belong in beer and beverages, but they can also play a good role in giving aroma to food. Okay. And of course, since this is more of a gimmick, but it can give ideas of where hops can play a role in the future. Absolutely. Well, I also noticed you have some samples maybe of what's made with your hops, but you also have what's hop water? Yes, so what you see here in front of you is a 3-part collaboration series with a brewery here in Korea called JH Brewing. So let me just turn one of those cans so you see those beautiful labels here. And we think that collaboration is key to showcase our product. So what we do here, since we see the big trend in the Korean craft beer industry at the moment in bottom fermenting beers and lager beers that are very sessionable, that you should have in every tap room to be successful as a craft brewer. So not only your heavy stouts and also your heavy IPAs, but also some very sessionable beers. So what we've done here is we have used our hop products, new varieties, but also new forms of hop products, which are liquid dry hopping extracts, to create first a normal Pilsner, traditional Pilsner beer style, but then also a dry hop version with New World hops from Australia, a new variety called Eclipse, which gives a nice tangerine zesty aroma, and then last but not least also a hop water, which is calorie free, there's no sugar, there's no artificial sweetness, it's basically only a soda with some hop aroma. See, that's a great idea, and that's part of the changing market too in Korea, as a lot of people choose non-alcoholic beverages, including beers, as well. Exactly, yeah, and that's what we're here for. We want to show what trends we see picking up in other markets, and which we can introduce to the Korean market and the Korean consumers. Because overall, we think the Korean consumers are very open-minded and curious, which is very positive. So they're quick to pick up on new trends. And that's what we want to capitalize on here. Do you have a favorite trend of the trends that you're seeing in the world? Not necessarily in Korea, but in general, is there anything, a new trend that you can tell us about? So what I see, especially in the craft beer industry at the moment, that we are not only talking about making extreme beers anymore, but we're talking about finding balance, which is so important. And by this, I think the craft beer community can open up to a broader audience and not only be niche, but also enter more of the industrial beers and also the broader consumer base. So I think this is the major trend that we see at the moment, which is positive. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because when I started with craft beers, I went for the extreme first and then realized, I think, kind of that balance is more important. Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Hannes, for talking with us. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And, I'll see you around the rest of this week. Yes, see you around. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye.